Have you ever wondered how technology has revolutionized farming, especially in a country like Israel? In the grand tapestry of human history, the development of agriculture stands as a pivotal turning point. But the farming of yesterday is vastly different from the farming of today. Over the years, technology has seeped into every nook and cranny of our lives, and the field of agriculture is no exception. The advent of technology in farming has brought about a seismic shift in how we grow our food. From the use of drones for crop monitoring to the implementation of artificial intelligence for predicting harvest yields, technology is reshaping farming globally. But amongst the countries at the forefront of this agricultural revolution, one stands out: Israel. This small nation, often referred to as the startup nation, is leading the way in marrying technology with farming. Now you might be wondering, why Israel? The answer lies in the unique challenges this country faces. Israel is predominantly arid, with scarce water resources. Traditional farming methods that rely heavily on abundant water and fertile soil simply won't cut it here. But rather than letting these challenges hinder their progress, the people of Israel have turned them into a catalyst for innovation. They've harnessed the power of technology to make the desert bloom and to create a thriving agricultural sector in a region where many thought it impossible. In Israel, technology isn't just a tool for farming, it's a lifeline, a means to overcome the harsh realities of their environment. From advanced irrigation systems to precision farming, Israel is demonstrating how technology can solve the most pressing agricultural challenges. Agriculture in Israel isn't just about growing food, it's about solving problems. It's about pushing the boundaries of what's possible. It's about transforming a nation's limitations into its strengths. So how exactly does Israel turn these challenges into opportunities using technology? Let's dive into a case study. One of the most transformative technologies in Israeli farming is drip irrigation. So what is drip irrigation? Well, it's a method of watering that allows precious H2O to trickle slowly to the roots of plants, either onto the soil surface or directly onto the root zone. Think of it as a more targeted, efficient way to water crops. Instead of showering the entire field with water, farmers can now deliver it precisely where it's needed most. But why is this so revolutionary? The beauty of drip irrigation lies in its ability to conserve water. In a world where water scarcity is a growing concern, the ability to maximize every precious drop is key. With drip irrigation, water isn't wasted on non-target areas or lost to evaporation. This means that farmers can grow more while using less, a concept that is as appealing as it is sustainable. Now let's turn our attention to Israel, a country known for its arid conditions and scarce water resources. Here, drip irrigation isn't just a novel idea, it's a necessity. Israeli farmers have been pioneers in the field, using drip irrigation to transform barren desert landscapes into productive farmland. The results? Increased crop yields, improved quality, and most importantly, significant water savings. In fact, studies have shown that drip irrigation can increase crop yields by up to 50% while using 30 to 50% less water than traditional irrigation methods. That's a win-win situation for farmers and the environment alike. But it's not just about numbers, it's also about the impact on the ground. With drip irrigation, farmers can cultivate crops in regions previously thought unsuitable for agriculture. They can grow more diverse crops, improving both their livelihoods and the local biodiversity. It's a testament to how technology can help us overcome even the most daunting challenges. Drip irrigation is just one piece of the puzzle. Let's explore another technological marvel that has revolutionized farming in Israel. Precision agriculture is another game changer in the Israeli farming scene. It's more than just a buzzword, it's a revolution in how we approach farming, turning it into a high-tech industry. Precision agriculture, as the name suggests, is about being precise and accurate in managing crops and livestock. It's about making the most of every resource and leaving as little to chance as possible. In the heart of this revolution is technology: GPS, remote sensing, and the Internet of Things. Let's break them down. GPS, or Global Positioning System, has moved far beyond helping us navigate our road trips. In precision agriculture, GPS is used to map fields, guide machinery, and manage crops with pinpoint accuracy. This technology enables farmers to plant seeds at optimal locations, apply fertilizers and pesticides where they're needed most, and harvest crops at the perfect time. Next, we have remote sensing. This technology uses satellites or aircraft to scan the fields, capturing detailed images that reveal vital information about the crops. Remote sensing can detect crop diseases before they become visible to the naked eye, monitor soil moisture levels, and assess crop health. This allows farmers to intervene early, saving crops that might otherwise be lost and ensuring a healthy, plentiful harvest. And then there's the Internet of Things, or IoT. This technology connects numerous devices and sensors across the farm, collecting data on everything from soil conditions to weather patterns. This data is analyzed and used to make informed decisions about when to irrigate, when to plant, and when to harvest. In essence, precision agriculture is about gathering data, analyzing it, and then using that knowledge to optimize crop health and growth. It's about making farming more efficient, more sustainable, and more productive. Precision agriculture and drip irrigation are impressive, but there is one more technology that is equally important. In the face of land scarcity, Israel has turned to innovative farming methods like aquaculture and hydroponics. Let's dive into these methods, shall we? First up, aquaculture. This is the cultivation of fish, shellfish, and aquatic plants in controlled environments. It's like farming, but in water. This method is not only sustainable, but it also allows for the production of high-quality protein in a relatively small space. That's a big deal for a country like Israel, where land is at a premium. Next, we have hydroponics. If you break down the word, hydro means water, and ponics refers to labor. So hydroponics is essentially the labor of water. It's a method of growing plants without soil, using mineral nutrient solutions in water. Plants are suspended in an inert medium, like perlite or coconut husk, and their roots dangle directly into a nutrient-rich water solution. This allows plants to receive their nutritional needs directly, promoting faster growth and higher yields compared to traditional soil-based farming. But what makes these methods so special? Well, they're incredibly resource efficient. Both aquaculture and hydroponics use significantly less water than traditional farming methods. In hydroponics, the water is recycled within the system, leading to up to 95% less water use. And in aquaculture, the water is filtered and reused, minimizing waste. Moreover, these methods aren't dependent on favorable weather or fertile land, meaning they can be used in places where traditional farming simply isn't an option. This opens up new possibilities for food production in densely populated or arid regions. And let's not forget about the tech aspect. Both hydroponics and aquaculture systems can be automated and monitored using sensors and software. This means less manual labor, more precision, and ultimately, higher productivity. In a world where resources are becoming increasingly scarce, these innovative farming methods are showing us that it's possible to produce more with less. They are turning barren deserts into thriving ecosystems, and in the process, transforming the face of agriculture. These case studies show how technology is turning the impossible into possible in Israeli farming. So, what do these technological advancements mean for the future of farming in Israel and beyond? Well, let's start by recapping the key points from our case studies. We've seen how drip irrigation, born out of necessity in arid Israel, has transformed the way we use water in agriculture, making every drop count. It's an innovation that's not only conserving precious resources, but also increasing crop yields. Then, we explored precision agriculture, where technology is harnessed to make farming more efficient and less wasteful. From drones that monitor crop health to machines that apply fertilizers and pesticides with pinpoint accuracy, precision agriculture is all about doing more with less. And let's not forget aquaculture and hydroponics, the innovative practices that are changing our understanding of where and how food can be grown. Fish and crops are being raised side by side, in the desert, in skyscrapers, even in space. It's a brave new world of farming that's unfolding before our eyes. But what does this mean for the future of farming globally? These innovations are not just game changers for Israel. They hold profound implications for the rest of the world, especially for regions grappling with similar challenges of water scarcity, unpredictable weather patterns, and limited arable land. Imagine a world where drought-stricken regions can still produce bountiful harvests thanks to efficient irrigation systems. Picture farms where every seed, every drop of water, every ounce of fertilizer is used optimally, minimizing waste and maximizing yield. Envision cities where fresh produce is grown not in distant fields but in local vertical farms, reducing the carbon footprint of food transportation. The future of farming is not just about producing more food. It's about producing food in a way that is sustainable, efficient, and respectful of our planet's finite resources. And technology is the key to unlocking this future. The revolution in farming, driven by technology, is not just about Israel. It's a glimpse into the future of farming globally, where innovation turns challenges into opportunities.